What's going on, Moon Gang? This will be another very quick crypto course talking about Cardano. Man, that's quite a bit of a mouthful. Crypto course, Cardano. Anyway, let's talk about Cardano. Quickly want to talk about the technicals because ding, ding, ding. ADA made a new all-time high today at $2.96, a hair below that key psychological level at 3. Obviously, I'm expecting resistance there. And really at all of these 50-cent increments, 3, 350, 4, 450, once we get to 5, things, in my personal opinion, will become incredibly interesting because I think a breakout above that, we'll see a lot of FOMO buyers. But right here, we're seeing a ton of excitement. Really, this last run, ADA is currently up 177% as I'm filming this because there's just so much excitement for all the things coming on. The big catalyst is obviously the Alonzo hard fork, where Cardano is planning on implementing and showcasing the functionality of their smart contracts. Very, very excited for that. But before I talk about that, I do want to talk about some other important things related to the Cardano community. This was posted by Charles, if you don't know of him, he is the creator, the founder of Cardano, and he posted this a little bit ago. And I think this is very important for me to reiterate, at least in my community, that right here, they are seeing a massive uptick in scams. Cardano, as an organization, is not doing any giveaways. They are not asking you for your keywords. They're not asking for your private keys. They are not asking you to install in any monitoring software. In fact, they're not asking you to download some new wallet or anything like that. This is coming from his own mouth. These are his words. They are seeing a huge uptick in people trying to steal money from other people. So it's one of those things. I believe the term he used was use excessive vigilance. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true. So please, please be careful. If you think you might be scammed, like it's one of those things. He said it. There are no giveaways. So please be careful. Before we talk about the Alonzo hard fork, I do want to point out that we have another catalyst that is actually very soon. Cardano, ADA, to be launched on August 25th to get listed in Japan. Right there, I think that's exciting because it is opening it up to about 126 million people. And I know a small portion will be converted, but even then, that magnitude is pretty large. So that's the first catalyst I really see. After that, September 12th, we are still on track for the Cardano Alonzo hard fork. This was posted on CoinDesk. I will link it in the description of this video. An amazing amount of information, not only on Cardano, what it is, the fork, so much great information in here. If you have any interest, or especially if you own some ADA, highly recommend checking this article out. Once again, I will link it below. And after the Alonzo hard fork, which is where they're planning on going live with their smart contracts, we also have the Cardano Summit, which will be September 25th to the 26th. So the end of August and all of September, exciting times for Cardano, where I think just the public excitement, the sentiment could potentially carry it higher and higher and higher. And we're even seeing that a little bit in the Google trends over the past year. I'm looking at worldwide Cardano, the searches. We saw a huge swing up to February, then it kind of cooled off. We saw its maximum relevance, then it cooled off once again, even below. And now we're seeing an uptick, but check this out. I think it's actually more interesting than this. And this was posted by David Grider. So right here, we see the market cap divided by monthly active addresses, and you see how popular Cardano is, but this one's even more interesting. Right here, just the pure monthly active addresses, Cardano is going through the roof starting at the beginning of this year, and it's continuing higher and higher and higher. Once again, and this information, just so you know, is from Coin Metrics, but we're seeing that being reflected right here. Cardano coming at the number 3 market cap, currently valued just below $100 billion. And granted, I get that it's a fourth of Ethereum, which is currently at $390 billion. And just so you know, Bitcoin is at $930 billion. Overall, the entire crypto space, I believe, roughly valued around $2 trillion, coming up on $2 trillion in totality. But right here, Cardano making some beautiful gains, obviously, as ADA is skyrocketing. And for me, just a little bit of basic math here. When Cardano, fingers crossed, successfully does the Alonzo hard fork and they go live with smart contracts on a proof of stake consensus model, I think we will see a gigantic spike in the price of ADA, which will then relate to a huge upswing in the market cap. Obviously a proportionate upswing, but very, very excited. So that we also have the release to Japan, and don't forget about the Cardano Summit. These are all catalysts that could prompt the public to get even more excited, create their wallets, see what Cardano and ADA is is all about. And right now, I think there's just a bunch of enthusiasm. So I wanted to present all of that to you. And please, probably most importantly, be careful with any of these scams, giveaways. They're not doing any giveaways. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. But overall, congratulations. If you've been diamond handing Cardano and ADA, you definitely deserve these sweet, sweet gains. And maybe not, in my own opinion, obviously not a financial advisor, not a crypto expert. I'm not saying that this in the short term will continue to explode, but for me, I view Cardano to be an excellent long-term hold. So I'm just excited to see what this truly can become given enough time. But overall, that's what I have for you. Until I catch you next time, from me and Chair, best of luck in the markets.